about Rowdy. All them niggas, Bobby put on a lot of his mans, bro. They put money in their pocket. I'm talking about the positive side of it, like when niggas, when niggas made it to rap status from, let's say, teams, gang shit.
Nah, let's talk about real talk. Let's talk about extortion. Huh? Let's talk about how niggas was extorting niggas. Yeah. Let's talk about how niggas was really not jacking niggas and really talking about niggas ain't really real and niggas was. Like, that's what happened with Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke was bringing niggas in, but niggas was extorting them. Niggas was crashing their whip, saying, yo, I need a nigga. I need a new whip. I need clothes. I need this. But yo, I got robbed. I'm in the jail. I need bail money.
Before that, when niggas literally just got put on, niggas was putting their mans on. I respect that.
Yeah, after that's why they locked Bobby and Rowdy because they had to, because niggas.
They didn't want that. They didn't want niggas to go too high.
Yeah, because Sir Manny was the littest DJ at the time, and he had World War IX going crazy. Shout out to Ronnie Gods and shout outs to them because a lot of niggas didn't know World War IX was the track to really bring niggas out. That was the real anthem before a hot nigga. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? But Hot Nigga was the one that really brought it out to the industry and made it a more commercial record. Yeah.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Where Chris at?
And then you even got
Yeah.
You even
No? Fuck that.
Question, you watch podcasts? You watch Art of Dialogue? All right, some podcasts, they do like a little snippet of us talking, and then they'll go into this and be like, I want to podcast with my mom.
No, that's editing. Yeah, we going to get into that.
Yeah, so
that's
like,
bro,
I'm just saying, like,
I charge you one more time?
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure you recorded.
Nah, I know you set it on my phone. I just leave my phone on.
Yo, charger, bro.
Nah.
No, that's I said, like, yeah.
Certain things, just let us know when it's like officially recorded.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Right now we ain't saw yet, cause y'all niggas.
Just don't.
One thing about y'all niggas don't stop, bro.
I'm like, stop it now, but don't clip the beginning. Only clip something future. You heard?
We'll say it again.
So what we talking now? Don't use this as a clip.
I'm not.
So whatever when you start, right? When you start, throughout that, if you do how he spoke on, you could clip from what we spoke on and then go for because we don't want.
You don't want to, yeah.
Because niggas is real touchy.
No, I'm not gonna put that. I'm not gonna put that at all, bro.
All right, so when you ready to start?
Yeah, but never. You don't need a charger, bro?
Yeah.
You sound like you really need your phone, bro.
Yeah, bro, because my shit.
I'm about to record, so
you gotta record it like. All right, 10 more minutes. That's it. We gonna record.
Yeah.
We got it. Feel me?
About to record.
Lock in.
But yeah, that shit.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie though, so I miss those days, bro. I miss the team days because parties used to really be lit, bro.
But you see, lit parties would come with violence after. You heard?
Nah, not true. Not all the time,
you said
bro.
What?
Lit parties would come with violence after, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Nah. Niggas was going to Cafe Omar and it was getting lit before you go in the spot.
I'm talking about 09, 08. I'm talking about before the team.
But you know what's so funny? A lot of that shit was in the style. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know who was really orchestrating the style, bro.
DOD. It was DOD.
I remember when I was going to spots in the style. Niggas wasn't getting in the party. Niggas walk around the corner. Niggas come back, fling 2 shots in the air because they couldn't get in. Nigga, I remember that shit.
Style bitch was a lot of niggas back in the day. That was
Style's always been mixy, always.
That's why I didn't like the style for
every hood is mixy though.
I ain't like
But it started with the style because remember the style was first on, but Biggie was on. He put the style on, so you gotta know. And then you got Fab put on style, and then
that's a fact.
Then Little Kim. Then you got everybody
get
on afterwards. Flatbush got on afterwards, so Flatbush started putting on Flatbush.
They started that beef.
Then afterwards it was the 90s. The 90s got on. Then the Flossie got on. Every part of New York got on. But then it got the Bronx. Afterwards the Bronx got on. Then now you got Queens with the Slizzies now. You know what I'm saying?
Don't forget Brownsville.
No. That's the 90s.
Them niggas was wild.
The Broward niggas, them swag niggas, them. Ma, shake that ass, shake that right,
Lost
gang.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, the team days was really
Team days was lit.
Bro, it was really lit, bro. It was really lit. I remember they had a party on that's not Utica.
You know what niggas should do? They should do a reunion party.
Bro, they had a party on Schenectady and Eastern
niggas
Parkway. What school is that?
Sure.
Nah,
niggas gonna get shot, bro. You crazy?
Niggas grown now, bro.
It's too much beef right now. No money in the streets right now.
Nah, niggas grown, bro.
Not
the super mixy. That's the cool niggas,
There's
bro.
no money in the streets, and there's a lot of older niggas that probably got mixed energy from back in the day.
Have you seen V-Dot do it?
V-Dot do what?
Y'all want to keep it? I just realized.
Yeah, take the mic.
Huh?
Turn the fan on. Yeah, you done with your weed, bro. You done, bro. I know you high by now, nigga.
I'm good.
It's good.
I can tell you're smoking, bro. If I was, you would know when I'm high.
All right, cool.
All right. So where Chris at, gang?
I ain't trying to smoke on camera though.
Fuck it. All right.
But yeah, I'm done.
All right. So you about to do it? Pause. You ready? Recording?
Pause.
All right.
Pause. Hey, yo.
Let me take a sip. Again.
Put my phone on vibrate.
All right, I'm gonna do my little countdown and get into it. Introduction. All right. 3, 2, 1, boom. Yo, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? It's your boy DizzWaveyTaylor back for another episode of Ghetto Gospel Podcast. You already know the vibes, man. Listen, man, if you like what you see, leave a like for the G's. If you love and you care, comment and share and subscribe. You already know the vibes, man. Today, I'm here with some special guests, man. My dogs, man. Introduce yourself, man. Go ahead. You go first, bro.
What's going on, family? My name dacksfiness. My brother Dizz for a long time. Top active family, bro.
Bob. Go ahead.
Yo, y'all, if y'all know DJ Slice. Everybody know me as Slice. I'm here representing Brooklyn 718, just like the Instagram DJ Slice 718. Been here for a long time. Shout out to my brother Dizz. Shout out to Dackz. What up?
Appreciate y'all, man. Listen, man. Once again, if you like what you see, leave a like for the G's. If you love your kid, comment and share and subscribe. You know the vibes, man. But listen, before we start the episode, I gotta get into something you heard. So the last episode was very controversial, man. My mom's had to hit me up about it. My uncle. And this is not an apology or nothing, but this is going to be like an accountability piece right here. Real quick, you heard? So if you didn't see the last episode, it's about Charlie Kirk, you feel me? I said some things that people didn't agree with and people got a little mad with this, you heard? So I want to say this, like, first of all, it's my mom's, you know what I'm saying? You know, I apologize. My uncle, family, you know that. But to everybody else, I don't apologize to y'all, man. You heard? You're going to have to just take it how it is, pause. Like, I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't saying I agree with Charlie Kirk. I don't fuck with Charlie Kirk. I don't know nothing about dude like that, you heard? My thing was, yo, why y'all celebrating somebody passing away or dying, bro? Like, I don't like that, even in the black community. I don't like when in the drill scene, whatever, when people celebrate, oh, I've spoken on this dead. I don't like when people celebrate people's deaths. You understand what I was saying? So I want to make that clear. I'm not saying I was on Charlie Kirk's side or nothing. It was just about, y'all need to stop celebrating people's death because, like, if somebody was to celebrate your family's death, you wouldn't like it. So why are we doing that for somebody else's family? You heard? It's about humanity for me. You feel me? So I want to make that clear. And once again, I'll say it like this too. I understand why people were angry. Some people probably saw clips of Charlie Kirk that they feel was racist and all that. But listen, man, we still gotta be cognizant and respectful out here. I know y'all feel like he didn't show y'all respect, but still, we gotta practice more humility and respect in this world. You can't want blessings from God and then doing devilish shit out here, you heard? So that's what I feel, real quick. That's more I'm supposed to say, but once again, as always, I'm always smack, right? I'm always smack. I need to stop doing that, but that's from the heart, though. Y'all, I wanted to say, like, accountability. I understand what y'all was saying, and I didn't mean no disrespect to nobody, but the truth is the truth, my truth. I'm not saying everybody's truth, but it was the way I saw it, and I hope people understand what I'm saying and see it from their own way as well, you heard? So what y'all feel about that, pause?
So, on my end, I'm going to agree that no one should celebrate anyone's death. Everyone should be able to have their own opinions and views in this lifetime. We got the glory from God to be born and live here on this earth. And we have freedom of speech. Not that it cares or goes to government because, you know, church and state should be separate. But what I'm saying is you cannot be upset at someone and then use that to justify anyone's passing. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to share something from myself. I lost my mother 3 years ago.
Respect. God bless you.
My mother was the manager of a company, and I'm sure there's people who didn't like her. But I wouldn't want anybody wishing that death on my mom's. So on that note, no one, we appreciate y'all. No one should be wishing death on nobody because of their views. And that's what I'm going to say on that topic.
Respect.
Definitely. I mean, my condolences to you. I lost my father as well, 2020. So
my condolences, bro.
I feel like with the oppression, the oppressed become the oppressors after a while. So
that's a fact.
A lot of us in our community, we have to realize we have to stop the narrative of black people can't be racist. Black people can't this, that, and the third, because now we in a role of we are billionaires. We are made of, so we are somebody. We are unlearning what his story was telling us.
Because we're creators.
Exactly. So now we are overstanding who we are. So with that being said, we have to move justly and rightly. And we are people that feel. That is who we are. Melanated people, we all feel. We are loving people no matter what it is. So with that, it's no reason that we should celebrate an unjust of assassination.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody raping somebody.
Yes, that's a bun up. Yeah.
That's
how to hear. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? A flat out murderer killing kids.
Yeah, that's different.
That's
somebody
you get what I'm
the
saying?
law should handle
it's
that.
not even a question of something, you know.
But you know what they were saying?
You know,
I didn't want to cut your bill. But
No,
people were saying like, oh, his ideologies were dangerous. It was more dangerous than, because that was one of my points. I was saying that what black people do to each other is more dangerous than what he was saying to me. Because black people violate each other every day. You know, I said, I'm not going to repeat what I said. Watch the clip. But I was saying around those lines, right? But people were saying, nah, his ideology, he has that white man slave ideology. That's what created all of this problems that black people have. That's what people were telling me. And I'm like, all right. I had to reflect on it. I understand what y'all saying, but I feel like, nah, like you said this now, we have power now. Black people's not like back in the days where you had to fight. It's black billionaires, you heard? It's black multimillionaires.
Most of us
you could be
believe in the
successful right
Bible.
now.
Most of us believe in the Bible.
There you go.
That's the 10 Commandment. Thou shalt not kill.
That's it. He got to say nothing like that, right? It's over after that one. Let's
a
move
fact.
forward.
Yeah,
You get
nobody
what I'm saying?
don't
Like,
celebrate no one's death, y'all. I don't care what someone's view is, because you gonna have a view that somebody ain't gonna agree with.
We celebrating death in our community all the time with drill.
We'll talk about it. Hold on.
We gotta stop that
First,
too.
before we get there, I want to make sure, because I'm gonna make sure on camera people see how y'all doing, man. How's y'all mental health doing? How y'all feeling, bro? For real, pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, real, what's
Blessed.
going
I'm
on? Let the
feeling
people know what y'all
highly
do too, real quick.
I'm feeling blessed. I'm a Navy veteran.
Okay, respect.
I'm in school right now for digital marketing.
Yeah.
I do marketing for corporations, musicians, everybody under the sun. Everything is a business. And I teach financial
Just make sure we look at the
literacy.
camera too. Yeah.
I teach financial literacy. I'm a father. I have a 4-year-old son.
Respect.
And I'm a person that came from somewhere, so I'm not a hypocrite. Anybody can change.
That's respect.
You know what I'm saying? There's morals and principles, but anybody could change. And I don't feel like you should kick somebody when they down.
Respect.
So even with what you circling back to what we said with Charlie Kirk, anybody could change. His viewpoints is his viewpoints. That's how he was brought up. You get what I'm saying? So it takes for one person to speak and a conversation to happen to make somebody understand an alternative viewpoint.
You see?
So we have to understand change and promote love all around. So when we promote love, we will stop looking down at somebody that looks different, and we'll understand that your viewpoint is open, and we should at least acknowledge it and be open to at least working with it. Even if it don't work, we will still take it into consideration. You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
And then love and peace will surround each other. And that's the biggest issue. And that's the biggest problem within our world. There's no love. There's no peace. And everybody wants to be the King
Top
Joe.
Top dog. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, Slice, what you think, man?
I
How's your mental health?
I agree. My mental health is good. You know, coming out of these 3 years, losing my mother was a hard thing for me. You know, anybody who lost anybody, my condolences. It's a hard journey, but we gonna make it. Dackz, my condolences to you losing your father.
Appreciate you, fam.
At this time right now, during the week I work with the Board of Education.
Respect.
The weekends I DJ, I mentor, I help out, I teach. I also teach karate. I do multiple things. I do construction work. I do a lot of stuff. Right now I'm selling a company for my friend. Anybody looking for a haul, hit me up on the gram, DJ Slice 718. Make sure you follow my boy Dizzy, you know Guan.
Yeah.
But my mental health, I believe that my mental health has gotten a lot better.
It's good. Yeah.
Another accomplishment, but not a knock to anybody. I'm a year and 3 months sober.
Okay.
I do a little wine here and there, but I don't smoke as much, and I feel great. And I know my mother's watching over me. Shout out to anybody who lost anybody again, because I'm telling y'all,
it don't get better ever.
Listen, y'all
just
gonna
learn
have
how
to
to
deal
cope
with
with
it,
it.
how you deal with it. But eventually, all you hear and you see is them shining over you.
Yeah, that sunshine on you. You feel them. You feel their presence. You know what I'm saying?
Accomplishments
And it's
everything.
like,
My family is the most important thing to me.
yeah, bro. Like a lot of times you feel like it never gets better, but you know how to cope with it better. Yeah. And I'm glad that my father taught me how to believe in God, because it's a big thing where he taught me that he lived for a purpose, and he lived his life for a purpose. And now I learned the lesson. So even when things get bad, I thank God because I'm learning the lesson between that. You know what I'm saying? So naturally, as a human, I'm going to cry.
That's important.
I'm going to hurt.
Yeah.
I'm going to feel every single day.
Yeah.
There's times where my first for everything I'm with my son, I can't show my father. You know what I'm saying? There's times where my child born, I'm by myself. I don't got a daddy to go home to. But I know his purpose was left for me. He left at the proper time because it was a time for me to be a man. And God knew that I could be a man by myself now because
That's a fact.
watched my dad. I grew up in a two-parent household. You feel me? So I watched my dad be a husband and be a father. And his actions showed me more than what he told me because he worked hard. And,
that's a fact.
And that's how I really respect it. So damn, my condolences, Slice.
Yo, and it's so crazy. Not to stick on the death and anything, but I could relate because like I don't got kids yet. And one thing I always wanted was my mother to be there at my baby shower, my father to be at my baby. Yeah, so my condolences, bro. So and one thing I want to say, and I need y'all to hear me say this. I'm looking into the camera.
Yep.
Shout out to my pops.
That's real.
Shout out to my pops and anybody who got a parent. I want you to call them and say thank you for being there because I know being a parent the first time wasn't easy.
Shout
out to my pops.
I need a
bro. Yo, I did that the other day. I called my pops and I said, yo, bro, you know something? Because I really thought about it. Pops, call your pop or call anybody who's alive right now who been there for you and say, yo, thank you. I know it was hard because nothing is easy, and I know there was no such thing as a perfect parent. And Dackz, to you, bro, being a father. Anything you going through, bro, if you ever need a phone call, hit me. And definitely. Just know, bro, you gonna make it.
Shout out to my pops, because it's like I don't like Village, you wouldn't understand how to lose a father, and I wouldn't understand to lose a mom because on both ends you got a good dad, so it's like, and I got a good mom, so it's like
good mom and dad, good mom and dad.
You know what I'm saying? On both sides, right? So it's like for us, we both lost two different genders on our side, but it's like
parent.
But it's like
it's kind of like
for you. I know I definitely got to be there for you, and I know that my life is living with a purpose too, as well, because I'm giving so much things at a young age.
Right?
Because a lot of our peers ain't gonna lose their parents no time soon. You know what I'm saying? Thank God, hope to God. You know what I'm saying? God forbid, hopefully, y'all don't lose your parents no time soon because y'all parents still kicking. And them people, them seniors is I don't call them seniors, I call them seniors. They doing their thing. They seasoned. They looking good. They kicking and they really they financially ready. You know what I'm saying? They all together. So I respect them. You feel me?
So,
but real talk, having a youth is a major thing. You feel me? It's big. It's a lot of like. It's not hard where it's like. It's hard because you don't know what you're gonna do, but that child makes it easier for you.
And that's why I said, I called my pops and I said, yo, thank you for being it, because I know being a first-time parent, I can't expect you to be perfect. But y'all
you as a child make it better for them.
Yo, Dizzy, how's your mental, bro? This is a podcast that you ask us, so we want you to take control and tell us about you. How's your mental?
That's a good one, man.
Talk to me, bro, because how's your mental, going, bro? How's your mental? Yo, it's been years since I've seen you, bro.
That's crazy.
Let's talk history a little bit, because
how
like
you, bro?
Slice, you got history with us. Like this, you got history. You was a dancer.
Yeah.
You was a dancer. This brought me into dancing at a young age.
Respect that, bro.
You feel me? Top active family. I was a dancer. I was a shot to dancer.
Yeah, talk about it. Yeah.
And this brought me in.
Yeah.
This brought me into the team with Trends, Jacob.
Yeah.
And then we had Smooth Connect, the younger ones.
Yeah.
So talk to us about your mental health. It's been years, so I've been
That's a good question,
tapped
man.
in with you.
You heard? Shit. Thank God, bro. You heard? Thank God. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't complain. I'm thank God, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm able to walk. I'm able to function. You heard? Able to think. Able to make money.
You got a podcast,
I'm
bro.
a
You got a podcast, bro. Congrats,
Ghetto
bro.
Gospel Podcast. Thank you, bro. Appreciate y'all, bro. Thank y'all for coming.
Ghetto
like,
Gospel.
You know, I'm sturdy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm sturdy, though. Like, basically, like, I'm just...
Give us a little testimony, like, what you been through. Cause I've been hearing things as things been going on. So give me a little testimony.
You sure? Nah, I can't talk about that one.
Well,
you strong.
So then let us know.
Give us a little synopsis, and then
tell us your mental, and then we're gonna get right into your topics. Yeah. Let's know why. We gave you a little piece of us.
Let people know, because a lot of people,
a lot
of people don't know your testimony. A lot of people don't know your struggle, and a lot of people don't think they could get through their struggle. So you're gonna help a lot of people with your testimony, with your journey, and what you going through. And you a strong motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I love you, bro.
I do my shit. And
I'm proud of you, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
So talk to
man,
them, bro.
Listen, man. You know,
talk to them.
Like, I'll say it like this, baby. It's basically, bro, like, don't let people mess up your story. Like, basically, don't let people tell others how you are. You feel me? Because like if they don't know you, they don't know you. You feel me? Because a lot of people they like to listen to other people's stories. Like for example, somebody say something about you, Dackz. Oh, Dackz is such and such. That's just they got to meet Dackz. You can't just base how you know Dackz on somebody else. You heard? So get to know the man, get to know me. You feel me? Like I always been a real one. I always say loyal, respectful. You heard? I never stole from nobody, never hurt nobody, never violate nobody, unless somebody violate me. You heard? So like me, what I've been through, man. You know, like once again, people trying to talk shit about me on the media. You know what I'm saying? You know, trying to make up false stories, false accusations. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Crazy shit. So, I don't want to get, but you know, if you know, like. But from there, I got through that shit though. It was a tough time. It was a depressing time, you heard? Because like people trying to throw certain words on your name is very tarnishing, you heard? So it's like it makes I lost a lot of like not friends, but people I considered friends at that time based off shit like that, you heard?
And look where you at now.
Yeah, like I don't know how to explain it, bro. I'm not good at it. That's
look where you at now.
I need to do therapy. That's how I know.
Look where you at now.
But this could be your therapy, bro. You can sit and talk to your microphone. You good, bro. You can sit and talk to your mic without the podcast on and just look and review your stories. Say something to that microphone, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't never
listen,
be
like,
too big or
too
much of a, you know, just
listen.
I feel like he lost the words because it's so much. It's like so much going on. It's like he don't really know how to put it in a way to express it, but it's like you blessed and you happy. That's where it like is. You content.
Like that's where I'm at with it. You feel me? Because like I don't even want to like basically let me put it like this, right? Like I'm a person. I'm not a victim. You heard?
Yeah.
I just move forward, bro.
That's a great.
That's real shit.
And it's amazing to say that.
I like that you said that. I'm not a victim. I like that.
Because it's like a lot of people play the victim role and then they'll project it onto you.
I could have been did that.
And they'll bring everybody down with them.
Right.
You feel me? And it's like I got my own stuff going on too, and it's like I'm taking on you too. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
being a black man is hard, bro. Fuck that. Being a black man is hard. You heard?
You got this podcast, and I know you got some crazy topics for us.
Let's do it.
Let's
do it. Y'all see me on my phone looking at the. Matter of fact, since y'all asked about my life, this is something that happened in my life that I wanted to talk about. I need more Patron, but I'm gonna say the question first. Now this is some real shit. Matter of fact,
let's go.
See, so much should be happening, but I'm gonna talk about this one. This is something that recently happened.
All right.
So I'm gonna read it to y'all. Why do you think friends, right? Why do you think friends have secret competitions with each other, animosity, jealousy, and hatred, right? Why do you think people that you call friends have that amongst each other, like secret animosity, hatred, jealousy?
I'm gonna let Slice answer first.
Yo, it's a great question. Yeah. I think that a lot of times those specific people don't understand. They don't understand that as a team, we make it together.
Yo, Chris, send that bottle if you here. Go ahead.
As a team, we make it together. And something I wanted to post on Instagram was support your friends and stop being a hater. Mm-hmm. Because if I make it, my dogs them gonna make it, bro. Okay. If I make bread, I'm putting bread in their pocket because I know they're gonna put it right back into my pocket, and we gonna make it together.
Hold on, my fault. I don't want to cut you.
Right.
You didn't even tell them what else you do, bro. You help people with stocks and stuff like that, bro. Yo, bro, one time I hit up Slice. I'm like, yo, Slice. I don't know nothing about. I'm trying to learn that. That's black men. We need to learn more finances. We need to learn. Now, real talk.
Crypto,
finance
stocks.
During this. That's a later topic, but I'm gonna say that real quick. Finances right now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
During this,
very important.
During this, what you call this shit?
Shutdown. This time in history. Period.
Yeah. We need to learn more ways to get money besides the trapping, scamming. We need to learn real. Go ahead, bro.
Yo, low key, I help out with stocks and crypto. It is not financial advice because I'm not licensed to do so, but I have a lot of information on stocks.
You don't tuck it.
Nah, bro, and I'm not charging nobody for the information. If you want to hit me up and I tell you about how to get into NVIDIA, Palantir, a lot of the good stocks, AI that's going on right now, I'll tell you how to start, get yourself a brokerage account, and move on from there because I think that all of my people needs to learn these things. Saving money is a broke man's sport. If you got 10 grand right now, it's not 10,000 because the US dollar this year dropped 10%. So if you really think about it, you're going to have to take 25 cents, 35 cents off of every single dollar. So that 10,000 right now is probably $7,500.
That's tough.
But if you take it and you invest it into a stock, an ETF, S&P 500, I mean, now I would say do more stocks individually because the S&P 500 is only giving you about 9% back. But if you do your own, like investing into specific stocks like NVIDIA, Palantir, I believe Tesla's about to go through the roof. If you do it separately, you put 10,000. I'm telling you, 3-4 years, leave it, take it out and reinvest it. Don't go buy no car. A lot of us is pushing 30, 90s babies.
Yeah, no, I'm already 30.
Huh?
32.
All right, you see what I'm saying? And a lot of us who could tap in and know our faces, we at them ages now. It make more sense to invest and save. In my perspective, this is not financial advice. But if you need help, let me know.
Back to the topic.
Back to the topic though. Like I said,
get back to that later.
I don't want to say
with a bottle, man.
That it's not hard. But when you working with people who are talented or who has connections, don't hate on them. I don't know why people want to do it, but I think a lot of times people believe being in the spotlight is the most important thing.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say this person's name, but y'all know that famous jeweler who's all over TikTok. You know what his man said? His man said, yo, together we spend millions of dollars. My name is on the same contracts and lease. But he don't got to be the front man because they making sure they doing this together as a team. Anybody who got somebody in front of them who's doing not better, but who's doing really great, support that friend. Post that friend. Anytime my homies post anything on TikTok, Instagram, I like it.
No, let me say a little joke real quick, man.
Listen, man.
You hear me?
Listen,
I'm gonna get it to you. These are two. I feel like us three is a social media hated. Do you heard? I didn't even tell y'all that. I feel like we hated on social media. We gonna get into that too.
We gonna get into that.
Bro, we talk truth. We gonna That's why I need more Tron. I need to really go the way I want to go.
I'm gonna say what I'm gonna talk the truth.
Yeah,
with the Tron.
Yeah, with the Tron. Please, yo, Chris.
So I feel like me playing the background role. I have a lot of friends that's mainstream and
He coming.
I love that. I love that. What you call it?
Thank you, bro.
I love that they are where they are.
Yeah.
I love being in the background, and I feel like a lot of people don't know how to play the background role. You don't have to be the forefront. Just like this podcast right here.
Yep.
The man behind the camera is very more important. Just as far as you, because
shout out to my son Rich Mitch. Matter of fact, I didn't even get to say. Damn,
you get what I'm saying.
Yo, look at the new studio, y'all.
You
look
get
where
what
we
I'm
at.
saying?
This is my boy Rich shit, man. Rich Mix, you heard?
Me. So
this
a
is
lot of
shit.
things that
Shout
people
don't.
But the average eye is always looking at the entertainment, but they're not looking at how the entertainment is made.
Yes,
you get what I'm saying, and how it's being presented to you.
Yep.
Look at Travis Scott; he's an amazing performer, but every time he performs, look at the stage. Are you giving credit to the people of the stage crew?
Yep.
Are you giving credit to the people that set up the lights, that have them lasers going crazy,
behind the scenes is
and
important.
it
that
don't
have
mean
Chris Brown coming from the ceiling,
and it
coming
don't
down.
mean you
get
not
what I'm saying?
important. It don't
Exactly.
mean you not important.
You know how much money they make?
Shout out to anybody who ever booked me. Shout out to people who booking me now. Shout out to anybody from back in the day. Some names I could think of back in the days. Andy, bring up yourself. Right now, Cyrese, Izzy, Treese. Bring up everybody who booked me. I want to shout y'all out. I don't make it by myself, especially with this DJ game. Because anybody who know, Temptations, you understand? Backing at it everywhere. See back, see breathe.
Yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about playing the background role. So I'm gonna say my boy name because it's nothing negative I'm about to say.
Right. Respect.
My boy JP. DJ JP.
I know this nigga for a long time.
He's Pop Smoke DJ.
Nigga for a long time.
So I know this nigga since 6th grade. You get what I'm saying? So with me and him, it's always love and respect because when he brings me to his shows, when he has to DJ for Pop or DJ for this, that, and the third, that's stuff that money can't buy. You gotta be mindful.
Got a memory.
When you walking in those situations and in those encounterments,
realms,
you have to pay money to get there.
Yeah.
And to get backstage, you have to pay money for that too.
Yeah.
So if my bro call me and say, yo, let's do this, that, and third,
Yeah.
I appreciate that, number one.
It's something you
For
can't even
thinking
pay to
about
get
me.
behind.
Number two, thank you for the
Backstage.
opportunity to let me do what I have to do regardless. So now it takes for me to be a man and do my due diligence behind the scenes too. That's why I got into digital marketing as an actual career to proceed with within school. Because now it's like, all right, now I'm gonna solidify my position now. I'm around these people now. Now my bro helped me be around these people. Not only him, but you know, I've been there with other people too as well.
Damn, let's talk about it.
So, but you get what I'm saying. Shout out to bro man from the 5th floor. You know what I'm saying? It's my other guy. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people brought me in different rooms, and I utilized my aspects. I brought myself in different rooms too, but a lot of different people brought me in rooms, and they have they famous and they do their thing. But for me, as I'm not a hater, and I love that. And for the haters that's out there that have friends that's doing things, learn how to employ yourself. Learn how to be somebody that's not just a standby friend to just be I'm just this person. No, there's a lot of artists that have friends that you know who they are. Memphis Bleak is Jay-Z's mans, but he's somebody that put Casanova on for you to now know who Casanova is. So you get what I'm saying?
Ghost writers. You got ghost writers.
You get what I'm saying?
You got people who build buildings.
Party Next Door. He been next
bro.
to Drake, and he's doing big dog stuff.
Yep.
So you have to know how to employ yourself.
Let me tell you why. This is more. You see, I went more business wise with it though.
Yeah.
My shit is more personal.
You asked about hate, bro.
No.
That shit.
I should bring it up. Fuck it. It's gonna be a clip.
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna say everything. I'm gonna say like let's say it like this, right? You have a lady. You have a fiance.
Mm-hmm.
Then we doing it. Fuck it. You have a fiance. She has a friend. You introduce that friend to your homeboy. The homeboy and that friend go on a date. The homeboy tells that friend personal shit that you told him to the new joint that you put him on to. You heard? Talking about, this person doesn't make good decisions. This person lost a job. Personal shit you told them.
The same person you put on to Shorty.
Yeah.
Interesting. Or the person put on to Shorty.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Right.
So what do you think about that? Shit like that.
I feel like nothing. If you
would you still fuck with a person like that?
I would look at you and be like, you're weird, and I feel like you do anything for women. I feel like a lot of things.
Pillow talking.
Yeah, a lot of people are good friends in certain aspects, but when it comes to women, when we're talking about men right now, we're not talking about women.
Yeah.
When it comes to male friends, they do weird stuff.
You hold men accountable too.
To get women.
Facts.
And to get women drawers, to get next to women.
I don't think it's about that.
But
though,
if you put me on to a girl,
okay,
and that's your wifey's friend, whatever.
Yeah.
I have nothing but positive things to say about you. Why would I ever say something weird like it's not gonna get back?
We wouldn't be friends.
That doesn't make any sense.
We would not be friends. For me, if you
and
put me on to somebody,
it might just get to that point where
but
we're not
why would
friends
we be
anymore.
friends?
Because it's like, why are you doing that? I don't even understand.
That's
why
insane.
weird.
Yo, bro.
As I said, it's weird.
That's
You
really
get what
weird.
I'm saying?
Look.
So you get me?
My mind can't.
It don't make no sense.
I'm just saying from the situation I heard. You heard? I'm not saying.
But everybody's different.
It's not my situation. I just heard some shit.
Everybody's different, and they start to be on a different vibe. You get what I'm saying? So me, like, I know how to express myself to somebody without having to be disrespectful to my man.
That's crazy, right?
Where I could still say the same thing I'm saying to this person to my man, because it's not weird. It's just me expressing myself.
And if it is anything that I feel my man's needs to work on, I'm gonna say that to my man.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it to my man.
I'm not
first.
ever about to.
I'm not even gonna say it to you first.
And one thing, let me tell you something I always say about my brother. I got a lot of brothers. Shout out to all my brothers.
Yeah.
My pops was the man back in the day, pops. But one thing I'm gonna say is, and one thing I never do. What I'm saying is what I never do. I never disrespect any of my peoples in front of anybody. If I have something to say, it should not come off disrespectful. It should be able to be a conversation. It should be constructive.
Doors.
It should be constructive criticism behind closed doors, never in front of nobody. So that is technically in public, because that's somebody new that you just met, you introduced me to. If I had something that I felt the type of way about, I could say, yo, this.
My thing is this.
Still, you gonna put him as a bro and ask him.
When the podcast done, let's go talk real quick.
Yeah.
Bro, how you on a date with a new John and next man come up, bro? That's my thing too.
You don't even understand. I've been through that so many times.
Word?
But you have to realize also, women do funny things because they like to play multiple sides and want to know how close you are to the dude,
and then
so they want to protect
friend.
themselves. They'll be like, all right, how they might have dealt with the dude before, or not dealt with the dude, or had some type of situation, whatever situation they had.
Okay.
Now to cover their tracks, they gonna throw a little seed in there. They gonna plant a seed.
You wanna know what's so funny what he's
see
saying?
what happens from what you do with it. So now you gonna be like, nah, I ain't even got time for all of that, whatever. Not knowing that.
It was a setup. It was a setup because you know what you said? You know what you said?
What? What's up?
My shorty's homegirl was introduced to my man's. That could have been a play on
No.
the rip too.
No.
No, but I'm saying that's your
I
situation.
mean, the situation, not my situation.
No, I'm saying, I'm saying the original shorty's friend is what you said, right?
Yeah.
That could have been, yo, I'm trying to find out what he's doing to find out what he's doing. It could be a setup.
No.
Okay,
I don't think it's it's not like that. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that.
But regardless,
it's a good
you
way.
see my psyche though.
No, yeah.
But regardless, as a man, you have to be on
game.
some. I don't want to hear about the next man.
Exactly.
I don't want to talk about the next man.
But no, listen.
Let's talk about us.
No,
You get what I'm saying? Let's talk about me and you,
no.
bro.
This is what I think I'm missing that point. He's the one that brought it up, not the shorty.
Oh.
Yeah.
No. He talking.
Not the shorty.
He
The
playing
man
wrong
brought it up.
sides. That's not your.
Yeah,
He needs somebody to talk to. He need therapist.
Yeah,
The
he
man
wildin'.
brought it, not the shorty.
He
The
got
shorty don't know what's
nobody to
going
talk
on.
to.
That's what I'm trying to say.
It's just
Nah,
what it
that's
is.
too
Shorty
wild.
don't know what's going on.
He
That's
don't
too
got
wild.
nobody to talk to.
That's wild, bro. That's wild.
Oh yeah, I see. Yo, roll
If
up.
you got a
Smoke.
man's to
Smoke.
put you on to a shorty,
Yeah, I knew y'all
your
missed something. I'm like, oh, yeah,
conversation
they
should
missing something.
only be
See?
about you
I had to
and
clear
not
it up.
shorty. And if it's my man's, only positivity.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Damn
saying. The
right.
shorty didn't bring up nothing. She don't know what's going on. That's the craziest
copy.
part. But the shorty went back to
Copy.
somebody else, and it came back to whatever. Yeah, you know how shit going. You know how this shit going to mix.
We too old.
Slice?
We too
You know-
old, bro.
Yo, we not. Yo, bro.
If we dealing, bro, and everything should be between me and you. Like, I'm good.
I'll say this though, right?
Mm-hmm.
For the person, I think the person said it's a dub now. Like it's a dub. Don't even try to make. There's no making amends after that. You heard? Like
Copy.
it's a dub. Like
person
how
curved
can
you.
you do some shit like that?
The person curved you.
It's not about me. You heard?
Oh.
Like
But
Okay.
I think the person said that it's a dub after that. I think the person said it's a dub, like, cause like how I wanted to ask. This is just a topic for the public.
I just feel like
not the whole story, but I'm just saying friendship
Right.
wise. I think a lot of friendships is fake nowadays, bro.
No,
I
it's
feel
true.
like a lot of people
People
like
smile with you, dap
growing
you up,
up,
smoke with you, drink
growing
with
up.
you,
My mom's
hate you,
friends, my mom's friends became my aunts. My mom's friends became my uncles, and they take care of me. And my dad's friends same way. And my dad passed away. I still got the people around. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they was watching me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Imagine me leaving my child with somebody right now. That ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? Because I personally don't feel like I could leave my child around anybody right now. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yo, Dackz,
everybody got so much stuff going on.
Let's get into the mix
You know
though.
what I'm saying?
Let's get into the mix though.
All right, talk to us. Talk to us. What's up?
Dackz, you had a post. You had a post, bro. I'm gonna say in Dack's words, I quote, right? You said the post. First, I'm gonna read the post you said. It said, "Be careful with an overstimulated mom." Let me explain. My boy Dackz said, "I hate when they say I need a break. Sounds better when you say you need the help. That's your child, your responsibility. You don't need a break." So my thing is, what do you think are the difficulties of being a parent in the social media era? And what do you... I saw a lot of responses on that post. So break down what was your mindset behind that post and why you think that women should not say that they need a break and they just need help.
So first things first, I
know you saw that.
I troll a little bit, you know, by what I speak
Go
on,
ahead.
and you know,
It's your
but
fault now.
I mean what I say on certain things. I need a break is not something that I don't think that women need, that black women need, or a woman that's parents need. I feel like all women need some sort of help though. I feel like when a child is at the age of 6 to 8 years old and you tell a child I need a
We
break,
gonna talk it.
it psychologically hurts a child.
Oh, you mean the age wise? You can't,
Right,
If they're young,
age-wise.
they don't understand what you're
Yeah,
saying.
they don't
but
really
if they're
understand.
age, they
I
can
didn't
understand.
really express it. That's why I said I was trolling. I didn't express it in detail. I just said it.
I think you were serious. Were you trolling?
You know, I was trolling. I didn't
Alright.
say it in detail to express the age-wise, because if you say that to a 16-year-old, I need a break, it's like, he didn't understand what the vibe is. I'm doing too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm bothering mommy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Let me get her out her head a
That
little
context changes the
bit.
dynamic.
Context changes
yeah.
a whole
So you gotta take
slice,
accountability for that.
right?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
You're
you
trolling,
know?
but you
Of
wasn't
course.
clear.
Of course.
That happened to me too. You see, that's
So
why I
it sparks the conversation.
Sometimes you see some shit, you just say some shit off
Right.
the impulse. Like, yo,
Right. So I said it off the impulse. So it was a conversation starter, but more so of a dynamic of the age. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's no.
okay, keep on.
So
but Chris,
as far as
Yo,
the
Chris.
age wise,
Go ahead.
the age of telling that to a child is very detrimental to a child, because now a child feels like when you say I need a break,
burden.
yes, a burden. I need a break. Damn, am I hurting my mom?
And
Am
they
I
probably
hurting
wouldn't
my
even
dad?
Rich.
understand that.
And it's not just moms. It's, am I hurting my mom? Am I hurting my dad? I had to learn that
Okay.
too. Being accountable, I tell you I'm not a
Yeah,
hypocrite.
yeah.
I
know
had
what
to
you
learn
mean.
that too. So I started to
trauma.
say that, And I learned, I was like, what am I doing to my child? My son is 4. If I say that to him,
He didn't
how
ask
does
to be
that look?
here, first of all.
So I said, I need help. And I said that one day. And what he did was, Daddy, let me help you. Daddy, let me help.
You said, I need help out loud.
I just said I need help out loud.
Wow.
And he says,
Wording
Daddy,
is important.
So the verbiage is very important when you're saying it to young children, because it's not about what you say, it's how you say it. You get what I'm saying? And children are very keen.
Sponge, like they're sponges.
Right.
They
so
see
they
everything, you hear everything.
Exactly. And they're more spiritually moved than anything else.
They're more pure.
So exactly.
The world didn't take them
so
yet.
I took it as that, and I dragged it on social media.
Now you know what you're doing though. I just say I
love to play.
I want to bring up the topic.
I love to play with people dopamine
that
a
shit
little
lit
bit.
though. That shit crazy.
But no, context, bringing the context to it is just talking to little children. You know, just I know every parent needs some time to themselves. You know, it's a lot. You working a 9 to 5, you coming home, your child need everything under the sun.
Especially
as soon as you get on the phone, they want to talk to you now. They don't want to talk to you when you by yourself. As soon as you get on the phone, daddy.
Like,
Damn.
you're not a parent yet, but I understand.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like
I hear them stories. I hear they
what
be
I'm saying?
walking in
So-
the bathroom all the time. Is all
You get me, boy?
Yo, I done see TikTok.
You don't
moms in
get
the bathroom,
nothing
she
by
like,
yourself.
She like, yo, can I use the bathroom? And the child is there like,
But you can't blame them
close the
though.
door.
You're
Bro,
right.
no, but they
it's
love it.
It's
No.
no issue at
Yeah,
all.
but I feel
It's
like-
fun, but it's just like when you going through
It's
society,
overwhelming.
exactly, because you're an adult and you didn't ask me an
But
adult.
no. Let me. I don't want to lose it. I'm smack, right?
No, go ahead.
I think a lot of women, they feel like they don't. All right, yeah, let's get into it. A lot of women feel like they're the sole parent. You heard? They feel like, especially if they're a single parent. Clearly, they're the sole parent.
So we on the single parent topic.
Hold on.
Okay, we're in the single
So
parent
they
topic.
feel like, yo, the men don't have to deal with what we have to deal with. That's what a lot of women feel like. A lot of single mothers. I even see mothers that's married, right? They in relationships. They feel like, oh, I feel like I'm a single mother. How? You're married. But a lot of women, I try to understand what they're saying though. I'm trying to judge them.
A lot of I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna tell you 2 key points. That's the problem with men. 2 key points is the problem with women. Women are hypocrites and women are entitled. As far as men have ego and men are not accountable. Their ego will bring them down, and their accountability is the reason why they cannot prosper. Women lie, and that's why they are hypocrites. They say they want this and end up with that. And their entitlement don't take them off their high horse. So they're always going to say, I'm entitled to this, and I deserve this, and I deserve that. And that's why they lead with emotion rather than logic. Now understand, single mothers, I give y'all the utmost respect.
For sure.
Nobody asks y'all to be there.
For sure.
Nobody, you doing what you got to do regardless of whatever's going on. But nobody told you to choose your own baby daddy.
Rich, I like one off here. Go ahead.
Nobody told you to choose your own baby daddy. You chose to have sex with that man.
Ah, man.
Now,
Here we go. Okay.
Me, and I'm going to speak on me.
Take a shot.
I chose my child's mother. I knew the woman I will have a child with. We had these conversations. I knew it within myself, God forbid we ever never work out, I have a great mother that could take care of my child where I don't have to be in no baby mama drama.
I see what you're saying now.
In the beginning of
most
my,
men think like that though.
in the testimony for me, in the beginning, I had that mentality because I was in this a baby mama, baby daddy mentality drama because I was in the lifestyle.
Okay.
And I was drinking every day,
Okay.
partying every day. So I'm thinking like an average nigga.
Yeah. Oh, let's get into it.
And I'm just like, man, she probably doing this, that, and third. She over there dealing with pregnancy, dealing with this, that, and third. And I'm being selfish. I'm worried about myself, not knowing who I was.
Accountability.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you have to realize a woman that's doing what she got to do regardless of who you are.
It's like, come in the conversation, man. Interrupt, man. Get off your phone, man.
Listen.
My bad, bro.
She's a great
Let him
mother.
Explain. You heard? You got a valid point.
She's a great mother.
Reintroduction now. Fuck that.
So
we
now,
interjected to each other.
I don't
Alright,
even
cool.
talk about my child's mother. I had to learn accountability for myself. I had to learn. She took my child from me for like a year in the beginning because I wasn't doing what I had to do as a man. And I had to sit down and realize and recoup and be like, damn, what am I doing wrong? And that's realize I'm not a baby daddy. She ain't got me on no court papers. She ain't got me on this. She want me to be better as a man.
Y'all just told my man's yesterday, bro.
She want me to be better as a man.
No.
I agree.
And you're surrounded as brotherhood. Gotta teach you that, because if your man's ain't telling you, why you not with your son every day? Where your son at? Why you not doing right by your kid? Why you not putting your money? If your man's is not pushing you to do that as a brotherhood, and that's a
my man's like, he's like, I'm in New York. I'm not gonna say nobody. He said, I'm in New York. You feel me? He lives somewhere else. I'm like, what you doing out here? Where your son in that? Oh yeah, me and baby mom's going through it. I'm like, boy, going through what? He's like, we had an argument. She looked at my phone, saw some shit. I had to dip out. I'm like, what? Like for that? I'm like, boy, you don't got it bad, bro. I know niggas I got it bad. You heard? That's going to court. It's niggas who not seeing their child. I did my dirt. You can see your child.
Listen, I did my dirt, and I was going to file for this, that, and the third. I'm like, why am I doing this? I'm at the court about to file it to serve her.
And she not even doing
it. Not even doing it to me.
That's weird, Dackz.
And she telling me like, yo, do it.
How'd your mind
like,
get to
go
that?
ahead, do your dumb shit.
How your mind get to that,
Because
bro?
I'm stupid.
Trauma.
I was dumb. And I'm being accountable. I was drinking every day. I'm not sitting there.
He was paranoid. He was paranoid.
Bro, I'm focused on nothing that makes sense. Focused on distractions. Focused on life. Not focused on my future. Not focused on the life I brought into this world. My responsibility as a man.
My nigga Dackz,
So when I sat back and I realized, I went and I left
another
Virginia.
Yeah, I
but
mean,
I was also dealing.
I was
also dealing with trauma losing my dad. So I lost my dad 2020, 2021. I had a kid.
It's so crazy that you bringing that up.
That's the context behind it. So it's not just I'm losing my mind. That's the context. I lost my dad 2020. I had my son 2021, and I'm still living in a lifestyle. And I'm like, forget it. Fuck this. It's like whatever thing going on. But it's like you have to start dumbing down. So when I lost the access to my youth, thankful to my child's mother, because I don't look at it as a negativity now. I look at it as a positive thing. You saved my son from me.
He needs to think about
from what I was dealing with, my trauma. Right. So she said, nah, I'm going to take my son from you. Our son from you.
That's right.
And I was like, damn, what the fuck? I had to realize, go through my trauma, be better as a man, get accountability, and be a father. And be your own of what you put into this world. Now I don't see my son with no issue. I pay for my son's school. He go to private school.
Respect.
I see my son 25 anytime I need to. He stay with me. I FaceTime every night before he go to sleep. Every morning he wake up. Respect. It's no issue. She don't ask me for nothing. I send money anytime I need it. She know it's always love. She don't bother me. I don't bother. I don't have nothing to say about her. Nothing. She never did nothing wrong about me. And I know it was me as a man. I wasn't accountable. A lot of men don't have accountability. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And realistically, she knew who I was as a person, but it took for me, and I respect her for taking my son from me to show me who I was as a man, and to push me to be who I was as a man.
That's very powerful, especially especially for the fact that she never took it further to the courts. I respect that, and
it's real shit,
that's some real shit, because a lot of times in situations, you know, I get controversial. This is why I'm being
talk about it. Please talk about it.
Because I say something like, you can't say it's a man's fault for bringing a check, because I'm going to say it. There's also women condoms out here, feel me?
And I never saw. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it, because I'm about to get back to what you were saying. But they hate me. They hate me on the social medias because I really talk the truth.
Talk about it.
And because I say the truth, they hate me. But in your situation, I respect it. But I'm a flip side. I'm gonna go back and forth. And
I never saw a female. I never saw a girl use a female condom.
Bring that topic.
I never saw a girl use a female condom.
Never, right? And they don't got it in their bag.
I never seen.
I've never seen
it.
It was always.
I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I never seen it in my life. I never seen a girl. I got a condom.
One thing I could.
They wait for you to use it.
Exactly.
And then when you don't use it, they don't even tell you, where's a condom?
And one thing.
And they wonder why they pregnant. Stop it, bro.
Yeah, like one thing I can fuck with, bro. Dackz, with your story. I really respect is that you overstood that, you made the decision, you had the conversation, because in most cases, men are forced to be fathers. Because it was a one night stand, you enjoyed him, or he looked like a rich dude outside.
Before you
the camera's right here.
Before you continue. It took for my father to be a father for me to understand I need to be a father for my man.
But this is what I'm saying.
And that's why I realized his purpose. And I realized my purpose.
And he was going through that, bro.
When she took my son from me, I learned my purpose.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of men don't realize their purpose. Now, realistically, a lot of single moms in this world, because of men, impregnating them, which I'm going to talk, and I'm not to cut you off.
Yeah.
a lot of women have faults for the men they deal with because y'all have conversations before that. You and with the mentality, you know who you want to have sex with before you have sex with them. It's not rape. It's not force. It's not none of that. So again, you have faults with who you have sex with. Also with men, you have faults with who you impregnate. Because
hold that thought real quick. Let me say one thing. Hold that, please.
Yeah.
Hold. All right. A lot of women say, "Oh, he changed. He tricked me." You heard? I ain't gonna lie, but let me say this though. Now I know you shake your head, but let me say this. Because this happens to niggas in the streets, right? For example, you think your man you doing work with, you putting pain in you in the streets, you wilding with, right? You heard? You doing all this. They end up getting caught. They end up telling on you. You think that nigga is loyal, you heard? But the same thing that happens to women can happen to niggas in the streets. So I had to think about that the other day. Like, damn, I can't really blame them because niggas do be tricking niggas, you heard?
Nah, it's a fact.
That's what these bum ass niggas be doing.
Some do. No, but that's a fact. But me, ultimately, number one, there's female condoms. There's female condoms and men condoms. They about to hate me. It's cool.
I'm gonna tell you.
It's cool, but what I'm gonna say real quick is you should have vetted that man and made sure he was the one who was possibly not into you because the condom could break. The female condom could break. The male condom could break. But the truth of the matter is, who was the person that you're laying down with? Did you have a conversation? Because just because the condom pop and you emotional, you should not force a man.
Men lead relationships. Women lead everything else.
No, of course.
Women lead the beginning and women lead the end.
Yeah, when it comes to sex.
As far as women lead what men dress.
Women control sex.
Women lead how men encounter with them.
Men control relationships, marriage,
how
protection,
everything
provision.
else.
There you go.
Men lead everything else that y'all provide for us to lead.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you have to provide for something for us to lead with. You get what I'm saying? So you give us something. So if you, as a woman, you work a 9 to 5 and you settle for a scammer, that's what you're gonna have leading what you have going on.
And then you want him to not have other shorties.
You can't be mad about it. You have to have responsibility because you know he's in the streets, you know he's in the field. You can't ask for the man's time if he's in the streets and he's in the field. That's his time for the streets and the field.
Yep.
That's who he is. He cannot, you cannot expect
you wanted the gangster, you wanted the
change.
scammer.
And a lot of women want to change.
Why do you think they
men.
want those?
It's
a lot of women want to change men because they know, it's security. A lot of these a lot of y'all men that don't put y'all money into getting more money is because y'all don't push for harder.
So I'm gonna ask you a question.
So a lot of men that do work 9 to 5s, they do provide and they do get the woman they want. They do get the woman they want.
You talking about the other way?
I'm talking about the bums that don't do nothing at all. That be in the parties all day.
Okay.
Don't do nothing at all. That wait for work.
Ghetto Gospel.
That kick works. And don't do nothing.
Yeah. Ghetto Gospel.
I'm not talking about 9 to 5 men that have hustles on the side.
I thought you was talking about the scammers
that know how to change cars.
I thought you were saying scammers.
I'm not talking about no.
Oh, all right.
Women want security. That's why they go after scammers, which I respect. Because they know
that's not secure.
That's not security.
That's financial security because they know
that
they know
shit
what
come
to
and
do with
go.
the money.
You know that.
Bro, I used to trap.
Women know what to do with the money.
Yo.
Now, hold on.
Yo, Dackz.
Now, hold on.
Dackz.
Hold on. As trap niggas, they don't invest in the woman properly and they don't invest in the right woman. So if you invest in the right woman, they invest in bottle girls. They don't invest in 9 to 5 women. If you invest in a 9 to 5 woman, the 9 to 5 woman will get you a house. The 9 to 5 woman will solidify your shit and put you in a 401k and make sure your shit is solidified. Y'all invested in bottle girls that work 3 days out the week, that ain't got shit going on, that want the car, want this, that want that, and you're a bill. But you're another bill on my tab.
Yo, Rich, I need a soundboard, Rich. I need a soundboard. Go ahead.
Let me take a break. Go ahead, Slice.
But that's not the majority, though. Hold on. So what I'm gonna say is that's not the majority, but that is a fact, though. Because when I speak on, I used to do a little trap back in the days, but guess what happened? The chips came out. So one wave died. So when I say, and I'm not saying scamming niggas don't, because shout out to my niggas. Scamming niggas and trap niggas don't got it. But a lot of niggas who's not tapped in all the way don't have it.
They're kicking works.
All right,
so they are runners. They are not trappers.
Majority
they
niggas is kicking works though, bro.
No.
Majority.
At this day and age, all my trappers is doing their damn thing. You hear me? All my dogs is doing their thing. But at the age of 30 and better, they're doing what they have to do.
Watch this though.
If you're not doing what you got to do at 30 and better, you're a bum.
That's a fact.
And you need to get a job.
That's a fact.
And you need to get a 401k. You need to go to the military.
Hold on, Dackz. Hold on, Dackz. You said all of your
military is
niggas, right?
crazy.
You said all of your niggas.
Military is
But a lot of
crazy.
niggas is trapping from here to Florida. So the majority of niggas who's not your mans, it's not all the time.
Yeah.
The 9 to 5 niggas, they got a few. They got a few checks out. You feel me? Your mans,
You right.
they got it. But the majority of trap niggas, bro, they don't. Cause a few of my
Shout out to
niggas.
my dogs. Y'all do y'all
A
thing.
few of my niggas done fell off.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah, bro.
I started
The
at one
pandemic
place,
is over.
started getting more bread for days and
pandemic
days
is over.
and days. And then one nigga got locked too many times, and I say, you know what? The chips is
Listen.
out.
Back to the women. Back to it. No,
But yeah,
Nah.
back to the women.
And shout out to the 9 to 5 women because
no,
9 to 5
9 to 5
women.
niggas too.
Hold on.
I've dated 9
Shout
to 5
9 to 5
women.
niggas
You saying that they can
and
help the
I've
scammer build their empire?
I've
Anybody.
dated
A good
9 to
woman
5
can help
women,
anybody.
and I've sent them $50.
Okay.
Right? Cash app, $50,
That's
random, just
no,
random.
regular, you go ahead.
Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
You know they appreciate that.
Yeah.
Of course.
They appreciate that.
Yeah, of course.
I
That's a
sent
fact. That's a fact.
a
Good women.
bottle girl $50 random.
Yo,
Love
Dax,
you.
you wildin'.
Where's the other 50? Where's the other? Why you didn't send 100?
Yo, you heard I said it before.
You get what I'm
Before you
saying?
said
That,
part, right?
9 to 5 woman just said thank you for training, thank you for the breakfast in the morning, and thank you for lunch.
Okay.
Yep.
You hear what I'm saying to you?
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Now, if you send a 9 to 5 woman $2,000,
Oh yeah, it's over.
She gonna send it back.
she might just take care of her kid. She
It's
might
gonna
just say, "Why did you send this to me?"
I got the
Number
screenshot.
one. She might just take care of her youth first. She might take care of herself, but
About
she
it, girl.
also going to tell you,
need her
"Listen,
nails done.
I got something for me to progress myself." She then became a actual lash technician. She became a hair technician. She became something else, an actual MUA that's not just in your bio.
Okay. Oh yeah.
And she's progressing to
They
be
gonna-
something
they not gonna
better.
like this podcast.
And
Yeah.
also,
Oh, yeah.
she's, oh, I got you a birthday gift. Oh, I got you something later. Oh, here's money for lunch later.
Okay.
She's gonna sacrifice.
So you
She's willing to
So
do
you saying
more
the difference between a 9 to 5 girl and a girl that's just like
because it's
No,
who,
what do you
it's the
call-
who we're talking about.
Okay.
Who we're talking about is we're not talking about 9 to 5 women. The 9 to 5 women are great, beautiful
They got the
women
tech on, niggas
that
scared me.
are. If you wake up in the morning every day, that's a routine that you chose to do because you apply for that
Yeah.
job. You choose to go every day. Your mental health is getting detrimented every day because you're dealing with the managers you really don't want to deal with. You're dealing with money that you really don't want to deal with,
Yeah.
and you're doing more for what you have to do. Even if you live
Wait.
with your parents, even if you're trying to get your apartment.
Hold
If
on.
you know
What's
what
your
I'm saying?
argument again? I want to make
My argument is basically
What's your argument? Hold on, wait.
a lot of the women that's speaking is not 9 to 5 women. A lot of
What do
the
you
women
call them
that we
then?
addressing as men is not the 9
What do
to
you
5
call
women
them?
that we addressing.
What do you call them? They're not
It's
9 to
the
5.
women that's just out here.
They got a name for them. They call them 304s, bro.
It's just them
Chill,
women.
chill.
It's,
A few
it's
of
not
them.
even. They not even 304s.
They got a few names.
A lot of them
Different
just. A
ones.
lot of them
Different
are just lazy.
criteria, different
A lot of them
criterias.
just lazy. They just. A lot of them just see the life and they see what the
Okay,
women promote out
so-
of the city girls.
Yeah,
and
only
they
looks.
start thinking that
Only
a man
looks.
is supposed to do this
Because
and
of
they
looks.
looking at 16-year-old woman is dealing with 30-year-old men. Why is that? Why is 18-year-old woman deal with 30-year-old men? Why is 23-year-old woman deal with 30-year-old men? Because men their age, they expect too much from them at a young age, and they feel like they way older than what they are. A lot of them is having kids at a young age.
Okay, we gonna get into it now.
We're older men. And a lot of y'all
All right.
men is predatory.
Yo, hold on.
And let's talk
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
we can talk about
Because
that
y'all
too.
grown as
Talk about
hell,
that.
predatory.
Yeah.
Because y'all can't handle women y'all
Yeah.
age.
That's not-
y'all deal with
yeah,
women
oh,
that's
yeah.
younger
Yeah,
than
yeah.
y'all.
Oh, okay, it's a
Let's
clip.
really talk facts.
It's a clip. Let's do it.
Fact.
I'm gonna check y'all men
Yeah.
too.
Some niggas do got a little.
And a lot of
Yeah,
y'all
it's
women
crazy.
is too fast for y'all age.
can't handle women
a
their
lot of
age.
the
Y'all
young
need-
chicks there,
y'all
older
need-
niggas, older dudes. And I'm talking about 60s.
And it's a balance. And I'm not going to
And
sit
some of
there
them
and
be
just come
lying.
at the woman for being
Both
young and
ends.
promiscuous. But a lot of y'all men know what y'all doing with these young girls, bro.
Okay.
And then we going to check y'all men, bro.
that's a fact.
Because y'all
Facts.
disgusting, bro. They little girls,
Niggas got
bro.
daughters.
From out here, you're 19, girl. You can't chat to me, dog. Because I can't buy you a drink.
Yeah.
So I'm going to drink with you and
I
you
just saw
can't
some
even
shit today,
only
matter of fact.
drink,
Before I
shorty.
came here, I saw.
I don't wanna talk
No,
to
hold
you.
on. I just saw something. Just you see what you just said.
I
just
can't
now?
build with you.
I just came here on the way here.
Gangster.
No, hold on. I saw a picture of Floyd Mayweather. He said that he was trying to bag a 19-year-old. You heard? He's like 43. I'm like, Floyd Mayweather. What you?
Yo,
what's-
big dog.
what's
What you
good- what's
doing
good
with
all
that,
these niggas?
bro?
Shannon Sharp, all these
You
old
ain't
niggas.
doing nothing
These niggas got
positive
empire.
but
They got shit
nastiness.
that we not want, but shit that we aiming for. You heard?
Yo.
Soon.
These niggas have it and they
Inspiring to get it
fumbling
soon.
it for young bitches, bro.
Yo, bro, let me show you a vibe, right?
Let's go with these niggas, man.
It's because you could alter her mindset better.
So you saying they can't deal with a woman their age because women
their age went through
the bum in them.
experiences.
They see the bum in them.
No, they went through experiences to see the bum in them.
You know what niggas be saying? Oh nah, she's a they call that shit a CC. You know, a cock carousel. You heard? She been through mad dick.
Young women ain't been through experiences.
That's what they say.
Young women ain't been through experiences, so they not used to Del Frisco's. So you show a 18-year-old Del Frisco's,
excited.
She's open.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you took me to a 5-star restaurant. An older woman's like, Del Frisco's
been there,
is
done
like,
that.
take me to Dubai. Take me
Let's
and
open
show
a
me your
business.
Hold on.
Exactly. Let's open a business.
Yeah.
Let's open a 401k. Let's open a life insurance.
Hold on, wait. I got a
Wait.
controversial take on that. You said Dubai. So me, if I go on your gram and see you been to Dubai and all these spots, nah, I'm good.
No,
I'm good. You done enough niggas done pay for a few of them flights. Cause hold on,
a lot of
let me
women
say-
is travel agents.
No,
A lot of women is travel
that's a fact.
agents.
Not
A lot of
majority.
women have money
I'm
too.
only
A
talking about
lot of women
majority.
work in healthcare and they have money.
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
get a lot of money. A
So
lot of these
we're not
women that
talking
work.
about scamming niggas buying flights. So we're not talking about niggas buying flights. Niggas don't buy flights.
And right now the government shut down.
No,
A lot of
before
these
that.
homies is not getting bread
Before
like
that,
that.
before that.
Before that, but let's talk about
And
regular.
COVID, niggas was getting
let's talk about-
$3,000. What girls had? The lobster trays,
But
bottles, and all that.
That was COVID. COVID was COVID. That was lit. That was over.
It was
that
lit.
was
Nah,
5
it
years
was-
ago.
he said it was
That was
lit.
5 years ago.
But
We got a
hold
new
on.
president now.
But
Hold on. Let's see what's going on for real.
go.
Yeah,
Talk
It's the
about
real
Let's talk
hustlers
about it.
outside right now.
Nah, there is.
Okay.
It's
I'm
real
talking
women
about
outside right
majority.
now.
That's
Yo,
what I
Dackz, you
talked
need no
about.
shot. Dackz
The
wild.
real
I
woman
talked
that's
about.
getting it.
I talked about majority.
Yo, Dackz,
You
you
feel me?
The majority of women is not getting it right
That's what
now.
I'm trying to
They
say.
trying to be put up,
There you go. I need a
but
shot.
they put up in a mom house. They put up under a nigga
All
that's
right,
taking
then.
care of them. But
Right,
at the
then.
end of the day, is that bum ass nigga that
But shout out
there's a
to
lot of
the
these-
women who like to be at home with their man though. Shout out to
Yeah.
them. Shout out to the women who, folding,
Yeah.
washing up, cooking, clean. We
We have
appreciate
to protect
all
our
y'all.
women.
Shout out to them.
We have to
definitely gotta
protect
protect
our
them.
black women.
And the women who feeling like they lost.
Yo,
make sure
wait,
you just
hold
go
on. Let me
talk
say
to
this real
somebody,
quick
you
too.
heard?
Yo, we love black women. That's the thing.
Facts.
When we talk about, when we say the things that we say on the media, if you follow us, it's not about to bash
I'm
black women.
checking the men,
It's
though,
like,
too.
yeah, I check.
Off the
Yo, I
drip.
check everybody. Yo, you know
Everybody
what
getting
happens to me
checked.
now?
But I
Yo,
talk
Yo,
more
let me
about
tell
the
you-
women.
wait,
They hate
hold
me.
on,
They
hold on.
hate me. They hate me.
Hold on. Even when I check the men now, right? Some niggas, I be having niggas call me simps now, bro. Simp. There's a simp.
Yeah,
yo, hold on.
because-
No, not wait. What you mean?
We
No,
done
no,
had- we
because
done
that's
had
all they can
talks on the
say.
gram.
That's all they can say.
They
You a
say, I don't
simp.
care what
That's
they
all
say.
they
I'm
can
not a
say.
simp, though.
Yeah, of course not. But that's all they
If
gonna say.
niggas knew, I don't talk about what I do. If niggas
If
knew,
they
bro.
said you was
What?
a unicorn,
They call me
But
everything.
bro.
The women hated me. The women
Hey,
hated
you
me.
know,
The men hated me, basically.
A man can't tell me I'm a
You,
simp because
you
I'll
damn if
fuck
you do,
your
you
bitch.
damn if you don't. You heard? That's it.
Off the drip.
I'll say it again.
A man can't call me a simp because I'll fuck your
Facts.
bitch.
You see, I don't want to say that. You heard?
I'm in the
Why?
same
I'm
caliber as
I'm-
certain men.
Shout out to my
You
fiance.
know what it is? That's why I like dancehall.
we all men.
That's why I like dancehall.
what?
Because dancehall don't promote rape, man.
Oh yeah, we don't. Nah.
Dancehall
No,
don't
no, no,
promote.
no.
You see Vibes Cartel. You see, shout out to Vibes Cartel for coming home
Your
after
tip?
13 years.
Guys don't know rape.
But you
Yeah,
know
if
what?
you even
Wow, no, real talk. Not just because he's king of the dancehall. He shout out his baby moms. No matter what, he in a relationship. He showed love to
Yeah, I
his
respect
child's
that.
mother,
Yeah.
and I respect that.
Anybody-
All of them,
Anybody
most of them
doing
do.
the right for
You
their
get what I'm
kids,
saying?
big up yourself,
Nah.
especially if you bring them
and I
kids in
respect that
planning.
because you know why? A lot of us don't do that in the rap community. How
Hold on,
much
Dackz.
Rick Ross hate his baby mom?
Weirdos. But yo,
A lot of them niggas hate their baby moms.
Hold on,
Look
next time,
how
next time.
it's
Hold
just sick.
Next time,
What's the
right?
next topic?
I'm
fam?
gonna ask y'all
us.
first before we do it. Do y'all want to do the political shit or go back to the dating shit? Which one?
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want to pick.
bro.
It's
Fuck
your
it.
podcast.
All right, I like. Yeah, it is. But I like to. For me.
Yeah,
All right.
we here for
Talk
it.
about the
Ready,
gov- talk
full
about the gov-
artillery.
Talk about the government shit real quick, bro. I don't
All
like.
right, cool.
I really don't like talking about this shit sometimes.
Now let's talk
but,
about
but
it.
we need to.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk
All right.
about it.
You on your vibe.
The government shutdown. Boom. Right. So,
First Amendment.
Slice.
Hold on.
First Amendment.
Hold on.
Let's
Slice.
see, talk
Hold
to
on.
me.
Yeah.
Nice, your vibe.
Yeah, he go
Reach
crazy.
out to
I'm
them.
gonna read it first, right?
All right.
So we know the government is shut down right now, right? The economy in America is tough right now. You heard? What are some budgeting and financial tips you could give the people that you practice? And what are your thoughts on people saying there's nothing they can do when it comes to the government shutdown and government taking rights away before our eyes? That's a long question.
All right. So, firstly, the first thing I'm gonna say is do your research. A lot of times, the freedom of speech is the best thing in the world. But one thing that I noticed at my older age and really paying attention to the posts that people put out, you have to fact check what you're putting out. are they really taking rights away? For real, like I've seen people say, "Oh my God, I don't want to bring that up." They might have a war, army of females coming here.
Nah, say it, please. I want to hear this. I want to hear it,
bro. Like the whole, oh my God,
say it, bro. Say it, bro.
The whole abortion stuff, bro.
Oh yeah.
Truth of the matter is, it's not one person who could take it away. It is on the states. One president cannot take it away. It is put back into the states.
So it's on the people who they employ of the state.
So you have to go outside and go and vote. Exactly. Go to your city halls. When they trying to change the rent. When they trying to change the rent. Stop trying to just feed shit to the internet, bro.
This is modern day slavery. Run up north to get your freedom.
I'm so tired of going on Facebook and y'all just posting anything, bro. Yeah. Go and do your fact checks, bro. The abortion situation.
Your state did not approve
Roe v. versus
abortion.
Wade. It's the state.
Do an ad-lib,
it's the state, not the president.
State.
It's the states who control
it. So Trump said, "I'm leaving it into the hands of the state." So that state means the people. Exactly. So if whoever you employ of your people, then that means that your people is employing the people of the state to say, we do not want abortion. It's media-driven stuff, that's surface-level information that's letting y'all think that it's all Trump.
Because y'all be getting a whole 1,000 of likes and think that just because you said something, it's a fact. It's not a fact. Because the fact of the matter is it's in the hands of the state. Now, to the financial side, I'm going to say something cool. I invested in some ounces. I think in 2020, gold ounces. I bought a few, and I paid $1,800 per ounce. I'm just saying, like, financial advice is always before, but I'm just giving y'all a heads up. So I bought a few ounces at $18 a pop. Each ounce now is $4,000 a pop.
Yes, sir. And then there's PAX Gold on the crypto side if you want to invest into the gold. Like there's PAX Gold, PAX Gold.
Yeah.
So they have 4,000 right now. Yeah. It's matching the gold standard. It's the digital side. It came out in 2019,
so
2020.
When it comes to the financial
so the people that's
side,
on the digital side, we know. I'm in food.
When you're in the financial side, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. With crypto, firstly, it's never too late. It's never too late. Sometimes you're going to catch the dip. Sometimes you won't.
Yeah.
Start now and do DCA. DCA stands for dollar cost averaging. You could put $25 a week, $25 a day, $25 a month. When it comes to the financial side, one thing I'm going to say is don't listen to nothing you heard from back in the days, bro. It's a different era. That's why crypto is here. And I'm going to just give y'all a little snippet about crypto. It's on a blockchain, so it's not fiat currency. The banks can print as much money as they want. When it comes to the blockchain, the way that it works is it's different blocks that have to do a mathematical problem to solve it before there can be more on the crypto space. Now, Bitcoin. Let's talk about Bitcoin really quickly. There's only going to ever be 21 million Bitcoins. Yeah. Every 4 years, that stock price cuts down in half. If you like fancy sneakers, if there's only 5 in the world, is the price going to be higher or lower? It's going to be higher because it's a limited edition. So if you was to buy some Bitcoin right now at $100, in 4 years, it might be $1,000. Whatever it is you could put in now, leave it there. Soon I want to put all my checks to go straight to my crypto. You want to know why? Because I only have to pay my rent and bills once a month. So if I get paid twice a month, imagine what happens with DCA. If I'm getting 2-3 checks for $2,000-$3,000 and I have to only pay about 18 or 15 or whatever, think about it. Whatever's left over is already reinvested. Damn. So I take out what I need to pay my bills. I pay whoever Con Ed and my rent, my landlord or whatever, and the rest of my money is working for me. I got NVIDIA right now. I got a bunch of shares, over 100 shares. I bought it at, not NVIDIA, no, Palantir. I bought it at $50. Right now, it's $187 per share. Do the math. And I have NVIDIA. I have all them things. So when it comes to financial literacy, I think everyone should take a minute and look at stocks and candles. It's yellow candles and red candles. That's it.
So one advice I'm gonna tell y'all I'm gonna give y'all some free gems. Do what you want with this information. I'm not a financial advice.
This is not financial advice.
Do the research.
EBT. When you file for EBT, understand when they tell you that you have income, you do not have income. You make wages. So when you want to appeal, make sure that you utilize the proper laws, the USC and the CFR codes, to show them that you make wages, you do not make income.
Ooh.
So even when you are hurt on the job, you make lost wages, right? You do not make lost income.
Codes.
So understand, you have to unlearn what you already learned.
Yes.
To my veterans that's receiving disability compensation, it is not federally taxed. It is not taxable income. So you appeal everything and you explain with the CFR codes and the USC codes what disability compensation is. You're compensated. It is not income. Relearn what you already learned.
Yo, and really quickly,
Back to this.
saving money is a broke man's sport now, y'all. Please. I know a lot of y'all got a lot of money saved. Please invest into something. ROIs, return on investment. I'm not really going to tell anybody about the house game because I kind of have different views about it now.
You can tell me later.
Yeah, owning a house. So it's a little bit different. But if you could get into silver.
We got a lot of millionaires in the room, you heard?
Hopefully soon, real soon, that will happen.
No.
Anytime I get
It is.
information,
Be
I'm giving it
millionaires.
to you for
You gotta-
free. I'm not charging
Shout out to
$3,000
Rich,
for
shout
a
out to
course
Dackz,
and
shout
all
out
that
to
other stuff. Shout out to
Slice.
people who do.
Shout
I
out to
help,
Days.
I help with EBT.
Yeah, but if you got me on
Millionaires.
Facebook, Slice Edwards, or Instagram, DJ Slice 718, hit me up. I'll help you for free.
Millionaires.
Soon, maybe not.
Billionaires. Yeah.
Let's go. What's the next topic?
Nah.
Diz, what's up, bro?
Come on, man. Nah, yo, bro. Y'all niggas cooking, man.
Let's do it. I'm
Y'all
here
cooking,
for it.
bro. All right, we gonna go back to the dating shit, right?
All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
So I saw a post again. Let's be seeing shit, right? Boom. My man shared a post. It said, "Stop going out on dates if you're not ready to have sex." Right? That's the post. You heard? You paying attention?
Yes,
All
yes,
right.
bro. Oh, my bad.
It said, "Stop going out on dates if you're not ready to have sex." My man shared it. This is what he said. You know when you share shit and then you can say something on top the caption. He said, like, boom, be real. 3 dates in, you think he just wants you for conversation? Hella delusional, right? So what do y'all think about that? Do you think that?
We got to stop leading with our dick.
Okay.
At this age,
This is the problem.
A woman said that.
A woman said that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Reread that.
Stop going out on dates if you're not ready
That's
to have
fine.
sex.
I don't
If you're
mind
not ready
that
to have
she-
sex?
Yeah.
That's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind that she said that, and I'm still stand on what I said.
I like that. I like that both on her end.
And that's the issue that we have in
Oh,
our
you see?
society.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
I'm not mad at him.
Listen.
I'm a man too,
Listen.
and I understand. And the natural reaction is that.
No, but it
and
depends.
I'm glad that he did that, and I'm
It
glad that I
depends.
did that because.
I mean, I do
but
nothing.
we have to be realistic.
Yes,
we have to
yes.
stop leading with our dick.
No, because
agree.
listen, let me
I
tell you
because
something.
we have to learn who women are. We have
I'll
to
be
learn
vulnerable.
energy.
I'll be vulnerable. I'll be vulnerable on a podcast. Hold on.
Right.
Hold on, Dax. Let me say something.
Talk to me.
Rich chill.
I'll be real honest. That did excite me a little bit, ladies. Well, God. But listen to me. It's important to really know who you're talking to and dealing with because I was lucky enough to have an ex. Yeah.
Keep on.
An ex who was an amazing, amazing woman. And what happened and transpired, I couldn't expect her to respond in the way that I wanted her to because her feelings mattered. You understand what I'm saying? So just doing stuff because I hype, because you got bread, or because you in Miami at the mansion and got a bunch of cars outside and they liking it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, shout out to everybody. And I'm not a bad person, but I understand that women's feelings do matter. Fellas, they whatever you're doing, if you do whatever,
Facts.
everybody's feelings matter. And remember,
Be honest.
just because we feel like we want to do whatever, whoever them people is, be honest, bro. Be honest because they feelings matter. Everyone. You understand what I'm saying? If you're dealing with 2 shorties, 3 shorties, let them know where I go out. If it take a little bit of time, it take a little bit of time. But be honest, bro. Because at this age, bro, when you realize that you hurt them, because at the beginning, when it happens, you're not really cognizant of like what she's going through.
Yeah.
But when you leave and when you really think about it, Rich, you hear me, bro? When you really, bro, that should be messing them up, son. And I don't want us to keep feeding that black women, I love you.
Yeah,
all women, I
super
love you.
love you.
And I support y'all. You understand what I'm saying? Is there anybody out there who I hurt? Listen, I'm sorry.
Sorry, bod.
Go ahead, Dax.
I'm sorry.
Nah, definitely. Yeah, go next topic.
Yeah, let's get it.
You don't
got
do that
a few
one?
minutes. No. We already, you got
Dubs?
into that already.
Okay, hold on, man. All right, yo.
Yeah, you didn't even know. Like, it's just rolling.
Yeah, it's lit. Shouts to this.
So we
man.
good or not? Let's do it.
Go ahead, next topic. Go ahead.
That's the last one. Yeah, let's get it.
Keep rolling.
Yo, boom. So, damn, you didn't answer the question though, Dackz. Like,
I did.
He did. He answered it. He
oh
answered it.
shit,
I answered before.
I'll smack
you.
it.
Closed up.
smack. What? All right, is knowing your partner's body count important to you or not?
I feel
Yo, we
like,
literally spoke about this.
Yeah,
We
we
just
spoke about that shit. Go ahead, Slice. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Is knowing your partner's body count important or not?
Slice.
Oh my God. All right, so I got a view.
I fucked up?
For me, yes, in a sense. You know why? Because I feel like it lets me know to a certain level how you honor and cherish yourself to a certain extent. And because so many things come with it, like if I did mess up, doesn't have to be cheating. I could have texted something like that. Are you
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
talk on this
upset
one.
and then think that I did cheat and go back to one of them dudes, or are you gonna go find a new one? So in my perspective, how I feel, yeah, it matter. Not really, but it matters, bro. It matters
feel like-
because also. Like if I decide to have a kid, I want to know that that's going to be my kid. Not that it's saying that.
That's real though.
Yeah, bro, come on.
I got one more
son.
topic though.
That's real though.
Like if you having a few of them, you know what I'm saying? And then
No,
I have a
matter of fact, fuck this. No,
what talk.
Right,
Nah,
right,
no.
Yo, like
Right,
come
Diz.
on, son. Like for real, bro.
Hold
For real,
on.
on some
Okay,
G
yeah.
shit. Go
Nah,
ahead.
fuck this.
Go ahead, this.
Go ahead.
Not only that, not only the body count, not only the number, but you see in the mix, right?
Yeah.
Is it who she did it with important? Like, you know what I'm saying? Imagine you see me in the part. There we go.
All right, so boom. I'm glad you said
trying
that
to get
because now you
spicy.
tapping into my type of topic.
Yeah.
You
Oh
heard?
my God. Oh,
You can't be fucking around with no crumbs and try to come around me.
Damn, you fuck Slice, not disrespect.
Nah,
That's
nah,
not
nah,
good.
nah,
I
nah.
can't
I get
do
what
it.
you
saying.
I
I ain't gonna lie,
can't
though,
do it
like-
no more. I can't do it.
You can't be
Yeah.
fucking around with no crumbs up to date.
Nah,
you mean
yeah,
like
nah,
that?
nah.
Fuck around with me. If it was back in the day, shit is like,
That's
alright, you
cool.
made a mistake. I made mistakes, you know. But
Nah,
I don't
bro.
care about body counts. I ain't gonna lie. Me personally,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't care about body counts
Well,
because
to a certain extent.
yeah, I know everybody know who hoes out here. It ain't no secret.
Okay, yeah,
like,
we know, yeah,
if you
yeah.
messed around
Facts.
mad dudes,
Yeah, we know.
who's who? If
We
you,
know.
If you mess with the who's
We know.
We know.
If you mess
it's okay
with the
though.
who's
It's okay.
we know who you is. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And
okay.
we all had
ain't
the
dealing
team
with that.
party days. We
So
know
at
why
this, at this day and age, I ain't really worried about body count. You coming towards me, you fire, and you doing what you gotta do, and you progressing as a woman. You could help me, and you show me.
What's your body
different
count
shit.
limit? Fuck it.
I don't even have a limit on that.
That's it. I don't have.
I don't look
I
at
just
it
asked the
like
question.
that. Like
I got
I
a
think I do.
I got a body count. Let me. I
as
want to know
long
it.
as hold on. As long as niggas was running trains on you.
Oh,
Now
those
you
are
went
few
far.
of them.
Yeah, no, I'm being serious. I'm being contextual.
you wanna know some
because
funny
it's
shit?
about context.
Yo, you want to know some funny?
Be
Yeah,
realistic.
Context is
It's
facts.
about context.
You wanna know some funny
It's not
shit?
about
Right.
how much bodies you got.
Hold it,
It's
hold
about
it.
how you got them bodies. You could have 5 bodies, but you could have got a tray ran on you. He's like, I don't
Not
want
even
this
a
no
train.
more. Now I'm ready to be
Yo,
stable.
remember
I
high
don't
school?
want that.
Remember high
You get
school?
what I'm saying?
The ones
So-
in the back staircase on top the
You
rooftop.
get me?
Don't
You
let
get
me bring up.
Me don't want them type of y'all.
Yo,
Me don't
bro.
want them.
Yo, you know what my body count number is just funny.
Go ahead.
Yo, Rich,
But you
listen,
never
bro.
know.
It's a funny
so-
number.
My body
It's an
count
odd
number
number or
is
even.
if your followers are over 3,000. I'm out.
Yo, listen.
Listen.
But let me be real. Let me be real though.
got more
You
than
never
3,000
really
followers.
know. You never really know until you fall in love, and that's when the shit really hits you.
I'm
So let me show you a vibe, and
If
that's
I
to women. That's to the women out
If I
there.
see your followers
the,
over
the
3,000.
reason why your man start moving ill after y'all get real serious is because he found out about the real dog.
Yo, I'm
secrets
trying to
about
tell
for
you.
real. And then he start feeling weird because he's like, damn, I already love you, and I can't just diss your style,
And now I'm
and I
embarrassed.
can't style you.
Now I'm embarrassed.
But now I'm embarrassed a little bit, so you
Yo,
have to get a little styling.
damn.
So I gotta cheat a little bit to get over this.
Not even
So
3,000. I
nah,
feel like 3,000
but listen,
followers
I'm gonna
is too
tell you a
much.
vibe, right?
Go ahead. Tell me about.
A woman body count don't matter. Once you love her, you love her. Because
Nah, that's
once
a
you
fact.
love her,
I mean,
it's like you stuck with her.
don't
It's
love
like
these hoes,
once you
though.
find out about certain shit, it's like I hate every nigga that I ever dealt with.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying? So it's
Nah,
like,
bro.
so
Hold
now
on.
as a man, you gotta be realistic. As a man, you start getting hurt.
So I'm asking that question
I'ma
though,
be
Dax.
real.
How
I'ma
you
be
feel
real.
about that though? How both of y'all feel about?
I don't like it,
Wait, go
but
ahead.
I respect
What's
the
the
woman
question?
that she is now.
How ya-
Because I want you to be
Hold on, Dax,
the
hold on.
greatest woman that you could be.
Nah, I fuck with that. How y'all feel about the certain number of followers?
I don't give a fuck about no followers.
I ain't gonna front. Yeah.
Really?
Nah.
I'm a grown man. I don't give a fuck
How
about
you
no.
feel? Yes,
You know what? Nah, you know what? No.
Hold
Wait. You know what? That's a good question though. Real shit.
Real shit.
I'm on Dack's side too, but I'm on your side too.
I dealt
in
with
between.
celebrity chicks,
Once again,
and I'm not gonna say like y'all.
That's a fact, but
I'm
I
in between,
feel-
nigga. I'm in between, nigga.
But certain
So the number's like
celebrities-
10,000. If it's like some crazy shit, it's like, that's kind of weird. I ain't gonna
No, it's
celebrities
not
fuck with
weird.
that. But hold
No,
on.
'cause-
Why?
you know-
I have
I'm
23.
not gonna say
I
it.
have
I'm not-
23K.
No.
I'm not gonna say it.
No.
You're not a female.
Yeah, there you go.
You
Yeah,
not-
bro.
Come
But then
on,
it's
bro.
like, but you're not being real then.
How?
You want her to
You
be
know
a
what?
bump? You want her to be
no,
crummy?
I don't want your body out on every picture, your ass in every picture, bro.
Would
That's
you
just
fuck
me.
with
You know
Drea?
what? No, you know what? No, you're not.
Would you fuck with Drea?
Who?
Drea.
Who Drea? Who that?
Would you fuck with
You
Amber
bugging.
Rose?
You know Drea? She fire.
Would you fuck with Amber Rose?
Respect.
No.
If Amber Rose says
better
she want
chill.
to be your boy, your
better
girlfriend
chill.
right now, would you be her girlfriend? Would you be her boyfriend?
Boyfriend, no. I would hit it though. I would hit
All right.
it. I would hit it. I would hit it.
No.
I would hit it.
All
I would
right.
hit it.
So hold on. So the pussy fire. The
Would I
pussy
make her my
fire.
girl?
That's
Hold
true.
on, no. And she loyal to you though. No, she loyal to you. No,
Amber Rose is not being loyal to me.
No, she was loyal to Wiz Khalifa. She was loyal to
How you know that?
Kanye.
How you-
How do you know that?
loyal.
How do you know that?
I don't believe it.
She's not who she used
How do
to
you know
be.
that? How
She's
you-
not who she used to
I'm
be.
scared. I'm
How
scared.
do you-
Who?
She know
Yo,
who she
Rich,
used
you know what I'm
to
scared
be.
of?
I'm telling
I'm
you.
scared of who she used to be come back.
Yo, I
It takes the right nigga, you heard? That's it.
Lauren London want to be your
she's a-
girl.
Yeah. Lauren London got me.
No.
Lauren London
But
got me.
let me show you a vibe.
But why?
Let
But
me
why?
expose you. Let me hear it. You know she was in a fronting video with Pharrell and Jay-Z, right? And it was on BET Uncut, right?
Oh, wait,
and you know she was underage, right? And you know Pharrell was 30, right?
Whoa.
I'm gonna expose her on the Ghetto
What about
Podcast.
this age though? This age. Whoa,
No,
whoa.
bro.
Front end.
No, bro. But let me show you a vibe.
What?
You will fuck with Lauren London.
At this age.
She got a kid with Lil Wayne. You know that, right? Yeah. Hold on. You
Nigga trying to
forgot
catch me
though,
today. He trying to
homie.
catch
I ain't
me.
forget.
Why you worried about
Why you ain't
that?
bring it up?
now?
You ain't say
Why
y'all
you
got a
worried
kid.
about that now?
Hey, you ain't say Lauren
But you ain't
kid.
falling in love yet. But you ain't falling in love yet.
Lauren London, I love you.
Why you worried about
What's your
that?
point? I mean,
Lauren London,
yo,
I
bro,
love
hold
you.
on. I be losing Dack's point.
I
be
still
smacked.
love you, Lauren
What's
London.
your point, though? What you trying to say?
Point is this.
You don't care about the followers.
I don't
You
care about the followers.
You don't care.
She's
Let me tell you
lit.
something. Nah.
Lauren London is
Nah.
lit.
Let me tell you some shit.
She
No.
got
Hold on.
0.5 million.
Yo, Dackz, hold on.
You get what I'm
Dackz,
saying?
hold on, Dackz, hold on.
You was willing to consider
Dackz,
it,
hold
though.
on.
Fake.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Even I ain't gonna front though, some real shit. Even the girls with the low followers, they be wilding, bro. I experienced
Exactly.
some shit.
They the ones that hide every
Bitches with the 500,
relationship.
they be cheating too and all that. Words.
They hide every relationship. They hide every dude they was dealing. They
bro,
blocked
the
them.
lame bitches. On the media, lame. You think they lame? Oh, she not fucking with nobody. She fucking somebody, bro.
She blocked every dude she used to deal with.
So
You don't know about them type of y'all?
Those type of
Yo,
girls.
They
I
block
know.
every dude they used to deal with, so you don't know about them.
That style there different, bro. That style there.
So what you want to say about
Yep.
that? It don't matter about the followers.
Alright, you
It
got
matter
that.
about the
I
character
knew
that
I
you're
knew you that.
dealing with.
I knew that. I knew that.
That's a
I knew that.
Nah.
Girls really is blocking the niggas they fucking while they fucking with you.
bro.
Facts.
Come on, bro.
It depends though. It depends on the.
But then it matter.
depends
But
on
then
the-
it's like this. It's about the. All right, I
character.
dealt. All right, let me tell you real shit. I
the
dealt with a girl that had
like
the
the
dogs.
instance again.
I dealt with a girl that had the dogs them as followers. You get what I'm saying? But the dogs them said she the link for such a situation like that. You get what I'm saying? None of them touched her. She a hood princess. There's a lot of
It be
girls
like
that's
that.
hood
It's a
princesses.
fact. A lot of dudes be around the pretty girls. And
My
don't be-
dogs,
Yeah.
my
So,
dogs
yeah,
got a
yeah,
girl.
yeah.
She's a hood princess. I never dealt with her in my life. I have the utmost respect for her because who she is. She been outside for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
She never dealt with them on them. She was just always a pretty face, but she was always respectable. There's women that's respectable. That's always been a pretty face.
I respect that
been
shit.
in the hood.
I respect that shit, bro.
That always know the dogs them. You get what I'm
But it's
saying? You
some-
can't respect. You can't
You know what
knock
it
her
is?
because you know
See?
the
Nah,
dogs
nah,
them,
real
and
shit.
she always been.
on,
She always
that's
been a.
I said,
She
my
been
bad.
gangster too. She probably hold a chop for the on them, and
Nah, that's
she
true.
never
That's
dealt.
true.
She never gave no poons.
It depends. It
That's
depends.
true.
It
That's
depends.
never
true. It be
gave up
situations
no-
like that. No, it be
She never
situations
gave
like
up
that.
no cat.
It's a fact.
It's a lot of gal them that did that, and you gotta respect the man them they deal with.
You know what we do
and
wrong?
You know what I'm
we do
saying?
wrong?
You
I
can't
think-
categorize
no.
everybody.
We mixed the.
I was joking about the
the
followers.
whores with the.
That's why I be saying
we
it's the
mix the
same thing
whores-
with the 9 to 5 woman with the woman that don't care to work at all. You get what I'm
Men
saying?
need to stop
You
doing
can't
that shit.
categorize all women.
Men need to stop doing that shit,
Can't
bro.
categorize
And I stopped
all
doing that.
women.
You feel me? But
That's why I said I was trolling because I categorized or I didn't go into context.
you trolling. You trolling. You were trolling.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's like when you go into context now you start realizing I had certain women that we talking to. That's not the woman we deal with because you don't attract that type of woman. I don't deal with those type of women. I haven't dealt with that type of women in over 5 years.
Yo,
10
unapologetically, one thing I'm gonna say though, unapologetically is it depends because unapologetically the majority matters. The minority doesn't make up the majority. So when I'm speaking, I have to be very specific to say majority or minority because that's what matters. Because when you say all, it is grouping people together and it's wrong.
Right.
Now, when you have a conversation and you're using context over just your claim, because a claim is supposed to come with a context that gives definition to what clarity, definition to what you're saying, you got to make sure you say, yo, the majority of this or a certain percentage because it is wrong to group all women together.
Because you're right. When you talk, Slice, you right about the majority.
Yeah.
But when you go into context, I never, and I'm going to talk facts.
Right.
Being in the dating world, I don't deal with bum bitches.
Facts.
I don't deal with bitches that never looked out for me. I don't deal with bitches that never said, yo, look, here's bread for this.
Yo, let's go out to eat.
I never dealt with bitches that never took me out. Exactly.
Let's go out to
I never
eat
dealt
on
with
me.
that. I never personally, over 10 years, I never dealt with that.
Mm-hmm.
My child's mother, no, I never dealt with that because I never encountered that energy around me. I never put myself in that predicament to deal with bullshit like that.
Right.
But I know my dogs them deal with. I know what the majority deal
Why do you
with.
think they deal with that?
Because that's what they want to deal with.
Why?
A lot of people deal with transactional shit because they're not spiritually guided. Because my dogs is not worried about creating a family, creating a foundation. They create about having the time of their life dealing with the bitch with the
that should get old? Does that should get old?
The bitch
after
with
you
the,
did it?
That should get old.
It get old, but then
I think some niggas haven't done it before. That's what it is.
No. It's not just one aspect though. I'm talking about just bitches. There's a lot of niggas that be in the money aspect. It's money wars. Why you thinking it's money wars?
Yeah, money
You
wars.
get what I'm saying? It's a lot of bullshit that got niggas distracted because they can't do shit with the money that they make. A lot of niggas is scamming niggas that can't do shit with the money that they make.
Right.
So now they don't know what to do.
One more, Wish. Yeah.
They don't know how to handle the.
That's the last one. They
don't know how to handle the money that they making. You making 100K, 500K, and then you a trapper. You can't legally buy a house. You can't legally invest money into property. So you don't know what shit else to do. So you're gonna take bitches out on dates. Every bitch that you could take out on a date, you gonna take on a date. You gonna have the time of your life. You gonna fly out as much as you can.
Yo, fellas, be careful when you get them breads and them checks, bro. Don't do it.
You gotta create assets.
Nah, because bro. You gonna start spending your money like dumb
is
shit.
a liability.
You gonna take
when you in college, you learn that cash is a
sport.
liability.
Dackz, hold on. I got some. Last one. Then we going.
Let's get it.
Yo, why are men more comfortable with having children with women and not marrying women?
Whoa. We had that conversation.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna say this real quick. We had that conversation.
Fuck that. We running it.
We had that conversation. I don't believe.
Quick, 5 minutes. Go ahead.
I don't believe that's in majority of cases. I think majority of cases is a misunderstanding. It was a one night stand. The condom maybe popped, or it wasn't a conversation. I believe that the men who want to have children with that woman more than likely wants to marry her. But in the economy that we are right now, it makes way more sense. Hold on. It makes for two things. It makes way more sense to either marry off of paper because you can marry under God without paperwork, which is going to cost you $30,000 plus, or you just go to the church and invest that money because the average cost, and I do numbers, the average cost of a wedding is going to cost you about $35,000 minimum on the very low end. Why would I spend that when I could put that into a crib, into a house, into finance?
Can I say something?
I will buy you a nice ring and then invest the rest of the money, and we marry in the church with your friends and whoever we love.
Can I say something? The fact that you thought about that is amazing, but number one, our society don't promote marriage. That's
true.
number one.
That's true.
Number two,
you said
men don't have sex with women, and it is a lot of rape cases out here in our society. We're not raping women.
Right.
So we're having sex for fun, for pleasure. So women are allowing men to have sex with them for pleasure and not for initiating a future. So that's a balance on both ends.
It is.
So that's a balance on both ends. We don't promote it in our music, in our society for the men, and then women allow men to have sex with them for no basis at all.
Yeah.
For pleasure.
That's a fact.
So
They
then
don't admit that.
now,
They don't admit that part.
so now, exactly.
Yeah.
So now to the admitting part,
Yeah.
so now when a woman gets pregnant and she feels like you just the man for her,
Yep.
and she feels entitled
Yep.
Yeah.
to the role of being your woman,
Yep.
she gonna have that baby regardless of what you say yes or no to.
Exactly. Most men are forced.
So now, no. Don't say force.
Yeah.
Because you wasn't forced to have sex with her.
Yeah, but hold on.
You chose to have sex
Why
with her.
she ain't wear a
But no
condom?
condom.
Hold
Why
on.
ain't wear a
No,
condom?
what about
Why didn't you wear a condom?
Oh, I can wear a
So
condom.
now as a man,
But majority, again, when we spoke about majority,
as a
majority of women
man,
have
you
female
lead.
Hold on.
You let her call you
Hold
daddy.
on. Hold on.
You put that condom on, daddy.
Hold on.
You
Does
put that condom on, daddy. No
does
diddy.
a majority
No
of
diddy.
women
No diddy.
have female
No
condoms?
diddy.
Answer. Does a
But you can put that condom on,
No.
daddy.
Ghetto
When
Gospel.
she call you
Don't
daddy,
go around
no
that.
diddy.
Ghetto Gospel.
When she call you
Ghetto
daddy,
Gospel.
no diddy.
Ghetto
You put
Gospel.
that condom on
Ghetto Gospel.
regardless.
Majority
Then I know
of women
personally,
wear
I
female
don't want that
Ghetto
bitch
Gospel.
getting caught up. I don't want that bitch getting that baby off
Yo,
of me.
all
So
right.
me as a man, I'm protecting myself regardless of
I'ma
that
always
bitch.
have a condom
We gonna
on.
have two condoms on.
I'ma have
you
10.
having a female condom and I'm having a male
Thank
condom.
you.
I'm protected like a bomb.
When you ever seen a female condoms? Though? You said one time in your whole life.
I never heard.
I've
I never
never
heard.
seen a female
I
condom.
never heard of that before.
I
Never
never seen
a bunch of plastic around here,
we-
sir.
I'm
You're a
with
bunch
that.
of plastic.
We can wear two
We love
condoms.
plastic.
You put on yours, I put
Recycling
on mine.
business. A recycling pussy
What do
this.
you mean?
I
And
want a
watch
recycled
this.
pussy.
If my condom
Come on,
pop, yours ain't
plastic
popping.
pussy.
Boom.
Oh,
Me want recycled pum
Fucking-
pum.
listen.
Yo, Dizzy.
Me want the
Yo,
plastic
Thank you
pum
for having
pum.
me, bro. I know we about to rap, but we been going for a minute.
Yeah, hold
Yo,
on.
Rich
You-
back
But
there trying
listen,
to
though.
Hold on.
cut us,
Slice-
Rich.
Slice
Rich
not
over there with
wrong.
the
Wait,
knife.
You gotta cut it. Hold on.
Slice not wrong, but listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen, regardless, men and women both have their faults, and regardless of what we do,
We both gotta be
regardless of
accountable. We
life,
both gotta be
Yo.
accountable.
we have to be accountable.
Facts.
And we coming
That's
at
a
each
fact.
other is not gonna help nothing.
That's a
At
fact.
all. I love you,
We
black
have
women.
to love each other
Unity.
as a
Unity.
as
You
a-
heard? Unity.
as a collective,
Love you, women.
as a race, as a gender.
We trying to come to understanding. You heard? So
Shout out to Diz, shout out to
shout
Slice,
out to y'all.
shout
Shout
out to
out
Dackz finesse.
Shout out to the
Dackz.
podcast.
Shout out to
Shout out to
Slice.
Rich.
Shout out to Rich.
Shout out to Dax.
Shout out to Diz. Yeah. Shout out to everybody.
Oh, 10 out.
Yeah, listen, man. If you like,
Outta
hold
here.
on, hold on. If you like what you see, leave a like for the G's, man. If you love your kid, comment and share and subscribe. You see,
Subscribe.
subscribe, super subscribe, share this shit.
Super
We gonna make
follow,
clips.
you know why I
Share
grind.
all the clips. We gonna make clips out of this
There's gonna
shit.
be a lot of clips.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
it's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Rich. Shout out to Slice.
Shout out to all
Dax,
the
shout out to
ladies.
Diz.
Love y'all.
Shout out to my boy in the back. I forgot his name. I'm smack right now. Shout out to my boy, man. Chris, my nigga Chris, my dogs. Yeah, man. Big up everybody, man. Once again, if you like what you see, leave a like for the G's. If you love you, care, comment and share and subscribe. You already know the vibes. Ghetto Gospel. Bow. That's it.